Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a super long time since I posted a video, and we're going to try to change that. I hope everyone is well and coping with this pandemic, COVID-19. I spent the last few weeks trying to figure out what myself, my family, my business could do to help the cause. And being stuck at home, we're going stir crazy. So I have in the past done folding from home to help with other diseases, and I thought that what I could do was set up every machine that I could in my house to fold for the cause. Folding at home is it's like a supercomputer on steroids. The company, Stanford University, came up with the software, but the software uses the idle processes, or the idle time when you're not using your computer, to compile different stuff to do with the study of diseases. So I started off a couple nights ago with one of my machines that is an i7 9700K processor. It's got 8 cores, 3.6 gigahertz, and it's doing one unit almost every hour and a half. I have another machine upstairs running, a dual core, that's doing one unit every 14 hours. So what I wanted to do today is I'm taking a slightly older i5 quad core machine. I'm going to set up the software on it, and we're going to start folding on it. But this is part one. Hopefully in a day or two I will add a couple bigger machines with the same 8-core processor, and we'll be folding with many machines. But my goal is to see how many machines in the house I can get folding for the cause. So again, I hope everyone is well, and we're going to go ahead and jump over to this older machine here to the right, and we're going to install the folding software and get it running. So right now, this is the machine. CPU is running between 1% and 3%, and it's not really doing anything. When this is all said and done, this is going to become Chris's PC that he will use for school from home. So we're going to remote in to this machine on the left from the machine on the right. And as you can see, this machine is running at about 81%, and it's using about 7% of the 64 gig of RAM. But what the folding looks like, actually it's working on the project. We're going to refresh the screens. So you can run this application on your computers and set it to run only when the machine is idle. But in this case, these machines are going to run the folding app 100% of the time. These machines, until we stop doing this project, these machines will run strictly for folding. And you have the web control, which brings up my stats. This machine is currently at 24.24%, and this work unit is running, or is planned to finish the in about an hour and 8 minutes. And it tells you that it's project 14,619. I can talk. This was not scripted, as you can tell. So, and this, I have this set up to run for any disease, but it seems that I'm working on a lot of coronavirus projects. And that's what this machine is currently running on. I have the machine set at full power while I'm working. So this machine pretty much is only doing folding. And this machine is running very toasty. So we're going to let this run. And again, this machine, there is an advanced control and the web control. That was the web control. This is advanced. This tells you what it's doing, percentage. It also has system info and logs. You can run this on a gaming machine that has a high-end GPU, and it will actually utilize the graphics processor also to fold, which will bring that time down even more per unit. But as you can see, once you're set up, you can look up your stats. I completed 18 working units in about 24 hours, and total score is 45,960. Again, this machine has done 17 work units, and I have 2 clients that are running on 2 PCs right now, and the other machine, like I said, runs every 14 hours. So that one's almost done also. So again, you also work for a team. So I hope to, by part 2 of this video tomorrow or Sunday, to have a team set up so you can actually fold with us if you'd like, and see how high we can get up in the scoreboard. But again, we're doing this to help the cause and hopefully help understand the virus better. So we'll go ahead and jump out of this machine. We're back to this machine. Installing that. Chris, can you hand me that USB drive, the purple one? Installing it's very simple. I will add the link to the folding website. You download the application and install it. And in this case, I actually have already have a folding ID and the folding app on my machine, or on this USB drive. So we're going to go ahead and install this. Sorry about the dogs barking in the backyard. I think they see somebody out front, so they wanted to go greet them. Okay, you're going to allow access to your network. First time using it, this is exactly what you'll see. You can fold as anonymous or set up an identity. So we're going to set up an identity. We're going to put in our name or whatever you want to use. We're going to leave it team number 0. And then my pass key is actually already out here. So we're going to cut and paste my pass key. Going to save it. It should populate it. It'll show that it's going to tell me I should consider joining a team. And again, I want to set up a team. And anybody that's a friend of mine or subscribes to the channel that wants to help support the cause. Again, right now, it's while I'm working the computer and it's set to medium. You can set it to only when idle. So if you're a gamer and you don't want the machine to pause, you can let it run when you're sleeping or during the day. Just make sure your machine doesn't go to sleep during that process. So I'm going to set, while I'm working, I'm going to change that to full. I have it set for any disease. And as you can see, we've actually, let me open up the other control panel, the advanced control. We'll make that full screen. And I'm still waiting for a project. Actually, looks like I have one. I'm still new to this myself. I usually come down and once one completes, it jumps to the next. But each project, actually, each project gives you an ETA, and it's telling me that I have 23 hours and 58 minutes to complete this project. But as you have seen, they assign projects based on the snapshot that the machine does when it's initially installed. So this is running. I'm at 0.12%, and we're going to minimize the screen and let the machine get the full power. But I wanted everyone to see this, the process to set it up. And we have two newer machines like this that we're going to finish setting up and put them in process. We hope to fill this table up and show you guys in the next video. But I believe we have 8 or 9 machines that I'm hoping that we can get going. So, as you can hear, there are sirens in the background. This video was supposed to be short. Everybody, the Easter Bunny is driving past our house here shortly. So, we're going to end this video now. Again, I hope everybody's safe. Sorry I haven't posted any videos in the last few almost 2 months. So please like this video if you like it. Come back and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell so when I post part 2 and maybe a part 3, you'll get notified of that. And everyone stay safe. Thank you.